to your Activ at Home Pilates class today. My name's Fionnuala and I am one of the Pilates instructors working at Activ in Dundonald. We would love to see your participation, so it would be really good if you could send a wee photo or a video of you taking part in your classes, or even just make a comment at the end, which would be lovely as well. All of the classes are saved on Facebook, but they are also uploaded onto the Activ at Home YouTube site as well, so feel free to have another go there and find all the other classes that are there as well. Okay, so I would like you to make sure that you work at the right level for you. If you haven't done Pilates before, feel free to stop at any point, watch what's going on and then try and join in again, okay? But you should work at the right level for you, allow yourself to feel it in the right place, the core usually, and don't try to do the next level up if you don't need to do that yet, okay? So if you stand feet apart, knees relaxed, your pelvis in the centre, so this is your bucket of water, it's sitting nice and level, your shoulder blades right back down and relaxed, and your head on top of that spine. Big breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose. And as you breathe out, try to create some tension in the core muscles. So you're pulling the hips towards each other, or you're pulling up into your pelvic floor. Keep those shoulders down and your head up. Then I want you to bring one arm slowly up past your ear, on, round and down. And again, just work with the mobility that you have. And then the other arm up. And again. Good, now take your feet a little wider than hip distance. We're going to keep the bucket still, the shoulders back, the head up, the contraction on. Take one hand up to the side of your head, take a breath in and exhale down the other side. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, keep that bucket still, move your spine. 2 more times. 1 more time. And then we'll change over. Down and up. So keep the bucket still. You're tuning into those core muscles to hold your pelvis still for you. 1 more. Bring both hands up. Take a breath in. Exhale away from the center. Inhale back. Take it the other way. Come back in. 1 more each way. And then pause in the center, arms down. Take your feet out a bit wider. Let your toes point out naturally, just to your position that feels right. And then we're going to bend the knees and come back up. Reaching up with your arms as well, just to a height that feels comfortable for you to do. And then I want you to hold it down here, okay? Bring your hands onto your waist or hips there and lift alternate feet. Heels only. Okay, both heels down, hands out in front, circle those hands, alternating direction, just getting those wrists moving a bit more. Okay, and then reach up, toes staying on the floor, and reach across. And then stop in the center, take your feet in, so they're under your hips again, and we're going to get you as tall as possible, so from the ankles, pull up through your shins, up through your thighs, right up through the trunk of your body, your neck, the crown of your head, but the shoulders are right back and down, your head's still up, contract those core muscles, and then slowly, you're going to sway forwards and backwards, moving just down there at the ankles, so the weight transfers toes to heels. Stop in the center, so hopefully you've found the center. Contract those core muscles. We're going up onto the balls of your feet. Take a breath in and exhale up. Inhale back down. Do that again, so you're not spilling any water out of this bucket. And again, hold it up this time. So get that bucket level. Keep using those core muscles. Can you bring your arms out to shoulder height? Can you bring them above your head? Turn your palms in. Take them back down. Bring your arms down. and your heels down. Well done. Okay, so let's start at one end of your mat, and we're going to fold over and come back up a couple of times to get your spine moving a little bit more. All right. So if you feel a wee bit vulnerable as far as your back's concerned, you could slide your hands down your thighs and take the weight there, or you could just stay up and not try to go over. So shoulder blades down, heads up, contract. Take a breath in, exhale, chin towards your chest and fold down through your spine. So you go to the end of your range of movement, wherever that is. Take a breath in, exhale and come back up again. Pulling your shoulder blades down at the top, head up, big breath in, exhale, chin to chest. Fold down through your spine again. Try and find a wee bit that doesn't move quite as easily and get it moving a bit more. Take a breath in, exhale, come back up again, building that spine back to upright. Good. Now this time when we go down, we're going down onto all fours, alright? So shoulders down, head up and contract. Take a breath in, exhale, chin to your chest, fold down through your spine. Then if you need to bend your knees to reach the floor, that's what you do. Walk your hands out. So you're bringing your knees in underneath your hips. Lengthen out your spine. Bring it into what's called neutral position, so the natural shape of your spine. Lengthen, pull the shoulder blades down, keep your neck long, but in your head in line with the rest of your spine. So there should be a little dip down at your lower back and a little dip down at your neck, and the wrists onto the shoulders rather than your hands. Then if you pull those deep muscles in, you should notice a good bit of that weight just lifts away from your hands. Okay, now I want you to slide your right foot out until your knee's straight, but nothing else moved. Imagine there's a little glass sitting on your lower back now. Contract, take a breath in, exhale, lift that leg up and inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Okay, hold it up this time. Pull your toes towards your kneecap and really push through that right heel. So you even feel it here on the right hand side of your abdominals. Okay, then if that isn't hard enough, you can bring the opposite arm out as well and lengthen from the center. So your right elbow should be straight, your left knee still underneath your hip. Hold it and breathe. Then you can put your hand down if you need to. Take a breath in, exhale, bring the elbow and knee in. Inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, let them move, let your back move, let your neck move. One more time. And then relax, sit back and have a wee break. So we're going to repeat all of that on the other side, okay? So come back up, knees underneath your hips. Lengthen out your spine, bring your wrists underneath your shoulders, pull those shoulders down, remember to keep the neck long and contract your core muscles. Now without leaning over, you're going to slide your left foot out until that knee's straight. Keep those shoulders flat, elbows straight, take a breath in, exhale up and inhale down. So still trying to imagine that little glass of water sitting on the lower back or the back of your pelvis. Hold it up this time. Pull the toes towards your kneecap. Push out through that left heel. Hold it there. Maybe the opposite arm out. If you need more of a challenge, keep lengthening, keep breathing, keep contracting. 3, 2, 1. Hand down if you need to. Take a breath in. Exhale. Elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Let your back move. Couple more. And relax, sit back, have a wee stretch, well done. Then if you come round and sit on your bottom of one of the short ends of your mat. Okay, so we're going to do roll up now, lots of options here. You don't have to go the whole way to the mat, however if you can do that correctly then you should. You can keep your knees bent and you can keep your hands in behind your sides. You can have your legs out straight. And so I'll show you, join in of course. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders down, head up. Tuck your tail under and create a curve in that spine. And then you can keep your hands here or bring them out in front. Chin down, contract, take a breath in. And as you exhale, lower yourself towards the mat. Just go as far as you can control it. Breathe in. Breathe out, come back up again. Breathe in again at the top. Breathe out and go back down again. So if you have a cushion handy and you want to use it as a prop, by all means do that. So you can start with your arms above your head, scoop in and curve. Exhaling down, possibly the whole way down. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and breathe out to come back up. Reach up above your head if you can. Scoop that tummy in, curve your spine. Keep contracting. So feel your spine moving to assist you. Feel those deep muscles working to control the speed and the distance that you go down and up. And remember to use that out breath to help propel you up again. Last one. Right up over your head. Okay? So now I want you to put the cushion between your knees. And we're going to go right down onto your back, okay? You can use your hands to take you down if you need to, but coming down then into the mat on your back, knees are bent. Because they're holding the cushion, they're going to be narrower than hip distance, so if that's not comfortable, just take the cushion away and come back into hip distance apart, okay? So, arms are down, lengthen your spine along the mat, so you still want to be as tall as possible even when you're lying down. And create neutral. So the back of your pelvis heavy, the back of your ribs are heavy, your lower back's nice and light to create your natural curves, okay? Contract your core muscles. So your feet shouldn't be touching, just bring them in line with wherever your knees are for holding your cushion. We're going to do shoulder bridge, so we're going to peel up as if we've got two strips of Velcro that we're peeling apart. Take a breath in, exhale, tilt that pelvis and peel your back up off the mat. Breathe in at the top, and then breathe out to come slowly back down again. Breathe in at the bottom. Breathe out. Tilt your pelvis and peel your back up off the mat. Breathe in at the top and breathe out to come back down again. Next time we lift up, we're going to stay up. So if the back of your thighs are doing a lot of work, bring your feet a bit closer. So we're peeling up towards the shoulder blades and hold it there. So trying to create a straight line from your knee, through your hip to your shoulder, core muscles pulled in, and cheeks squeezing to hold you up there. So we're going to work your cheeks now. Keeping your bottom up, keep contracting, take a breath in, exhale, straighten one knee, inhale down, straighten the other knee, inhale down, and keep that going. Keep your bottom up, the core muscles pulled in, keep breathing. Then hold one leg out straight, stay up, squeeze up into that cheek, hold and contract, keep breathing. Put that foot down, lengthen out the other one, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, keep breathing. Put your foot down, now stay up, breathe in and bring your arms over your head, so we're focused on the shoulders now. Breathe out, bring your arms the whole way back down to your mat. Breathe in and bring your arms over your head. Still keeping the bottom up, so there's work being done there. One more time. Well done. Roll your back down into the mat and hug your knees up in towards your chest. Give your cheeks a wee stretch. So the next one we're going to do is called the 100. Okay? So you're going to pump your arms 100 times. That was the hardest position I just showed you there. You can keep your knees bent over your hips, you can keep your head down, you can keep your feet down. The thing is that you're going to pump those arms quite vigorously, okay? So if you want to do it a bit harder, legs up, chin to chest, curl the shoulders up. That should make it harder, so you've got to get high enough to make it harder. Arms out then, maybe straight legs. Don't let your back take over though, you've got to be able to feel it here. Contract, ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, 2, 3, 4, 20, keep it going, keep pumping those arms. 30, 40, keep contracting, keep breathing. 60, no, halfway. 60. 70, keep it going, lengthen those arms. 80, nearly there. 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99, 100, and hug in your knees. Put your head down if it's up. Relax your neck and shoulders and have a little gentle rock side to side. Good, then bring your feet down and stretch out your arms and legs. A nice big full body stretch there. And then if you come back into your basic alignment, we're going to do shoulder bridge, but we're going to include the arms going over your head as well. Just 3 repetitions, okay? So lengthen out along your mat, contract, think about the Velcro, take a breath in. Exhale as you tilt your pelvis and peel up off the mat. Breathe in, bring your arms over your head. Keep them there. Breathe out, bring your spine slowly down. Breathe in and bring your arms slowly down. Do that again, tilt your pelvis, peel your back up. Breathe in, bring your arms over, keep them there. Breathe them out, bring your spine down. And breathe in and bring your arms down. Just one more time. Peel your back up first. Breathe in, bring your arms over second. Keep them over, bring your back down. It's the third thing. And then bring your arms down. The fourth. Right, so we're going to come up to sitting. You can either roll onto your side and come up sedately, or you could grab one knee and use that to swing you back up to sitting. Sit up nice and tall then on those 2 wee bones at the bottom of your pelvis. Lengthen up out of it, shoulders down. Bring your arms out, okay? But if this is too hard for you, bring your thumbs into here, okay? So you're going to need a little bit of space for turning. Heads up, contract your muscles. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, just turn using your spine, not your arms, not your shoulder blades. Breathe in, breathe out back to center, breathe in, breathe out to the other side, keep that spine lengthened the whole time. It's good, keep it going. So we're trying to work our way up through the spine, again creating movement maybe in joints in your spine that don't normally move very much. We're going to do one more each way. Well done, okay. So I want you to come over onto one side now. And I want you to remember which side it is that you're on. Alright. Okay, so you're going to lengthen your arm out and rest your head down on it, or you're going to keep it in front with a cushion between your head and the mat. So I don't want your shoulder and neck being squashed too much, okay? And we're going to work this top hip, right? So, top leg is going to straighten, or possibly they both are. You can bring it slightly in front to help you with your balance, but bring the top leg back in line with your body then. Your hand can be in front, but don't forget to use your core as much as possible to hold your balance as well, okay? So pull that shoulder back and down. Take a breath in. Exhale, kick up in front. Inhale, pull back. Kick up in front. Inhale, pull back. Keep going. So we're working this top hip, keeping the bottom leg lengthened but not necessarily lifted off the floor. And if you can't lengthen, that's fine. You just bend your knee and let it relax. And focus on keeping this top hip moving. 2 more. Keep contracting. Now we're going to kick up in front and curve to bring your leg back. Kick and curve to bring it back. 3 more. Still those core muscles pulled in. Curve forwards. Up and over, pull back. Up and over, pull back. Up and over, pull back. 2 more. 1 more. and relax. Give your hip a wee rub. Push yourself up onto your left elbow. So we're going to go up and down in a side bend to focus on your waist, okay? And when we're doing it, if it's too much and you can't stop using your shoulder, you can hold still up on a side plank instead. So elbows underneath your shoulder, lift your ribs away so you're not pushing on your shoulder now. Pull those shoulders away from your ears, keep your neck long and contract the core muscles. Take a breath in and exhale up. So you feel that here. Take a breath in, exhale towards your mat, inhale up. Create as big a range of movement as you can. Don't forget to contract your core to keep the legs glued together. That's about 3. We're doing 10 all together. 5 more. 2 to go. And then put the hips down. Okay, so we're going to come into Mermaid now. So if you spread those knees and sit up in Mermaid. But you know, if this is uncomfortable for your hips or your knees, you just bring your legs in front and be more comfortable. So we're going to stretch the side we were just using for your side bend. Shoulders down, head up. This arm's not going to move, so just let it relax there. Breathe in and reach up with the other arm. Breathe out, stretch away. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, reach up, stretch over. And again. So one last go. Stretch, keeping the hip down. And relax. Well done. So now to guarantee that they don't do the same side twice, we're going to come down onto the other side now to do your kicks. So lengthen out. Again, the cushion can be between your head and the mat. And again, you could have both legs lengthened at 45 degrees. Bottom one then coming back in line with your body, or keep the bottom one just bent, okay? Pull that top shoulder down out of your ear, lengthen through your waist, contract your core, take a breath in and exhale, kick up in front, inhale and come back. So you're keeping your top leg just hip height off the floor, the same height the whole way through the kick at the moment. And that top shoulder stays down out of your ear still. Good work everybody, keep it going. Maybe I'll be able to say that in person soon. And then kick and curve it up. Kick and curve it up. 2 more. 1 more. And then curve forwards, right up and over and pull it back. Right up and over and pull it back. 3 to go. Brilliant, well done. Relax, give it a wee rub. Push up onto this elbow now for side bend, okay? Further up your knees are the easier it'll be, further away the harder, and even straight legs if you want, okay? But you need to get range of movement, remember. So pull those shoulders down, head in the centre and contract. Take a breath in, exhale and push it up, right up so you feel it here. Take a breath in, exhale towards the mat, inhale up. So you're just kissing the mat with your hip, you're not actually landing on it. So about 5 to go. 2 to go. Set your hip down. Come up into Mermaid on this side, so you could grab that top ankle just to help you come up. And remember, legs can be in front if needs be. Sit up tall, shoulders down and head up. Okay, so this arm isn't moving, the one furthest away from your feet is. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, stretch over. Breathe in, breathe out. Just one more time with your mermaid on this side. And relax. Well done. Now we're coming up onto your knees if you're okay to do that. If you aren't, you can sit instead, okay? So up onto the knees hopefully. And bring those knees in underneath your hips, okay? Lengthen up through the spine, draw the shoulders down, head up. I'll turn my cushion the right way in case it annoys anybody, like me. Alright, so we're going to do bow and arrow. Upper body, moving this bit of your spine, okay? So float your arms up in front of you, pull the shoulder blades down though, and use your core to hold you, not your feet. Take a breath in, exhale, pull back the string of your bow, inhale and straighten that back arm. Exhale, extend your back, and inhale back to the beginning in neutral. Exhale, pull the other arm back, straighten it out. Extend your back. It's okay to grunt. In fact, it's good to need to grunt. Pull and straighten. And at this point, you know, try as hard as you can. Good. Keep going. Pull and straighten. Bend your back, not your neck. One more on each side. So we're just trying to counteract that position you're sitting in so much if you're sitting at your kitchen table, working from home. Okay. Now, bring your elbows right in at your waist there. Bring your palms facing the ceiling and your forearms parallel to the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Squeeze it open. Bring it back in. So arms are in tight. There's no light getting between your ribs and your arms. Now, palms in, lead. Thumbs are pointing upwards, shoulders still down, keep contracting. Still using the core and not your feet to hold you there. Two more. One more. And relax. Well done. So we're going to go down onto your tummy. From there you're going to lift up into plank. Okay, just get my slug foot. Alright everybody, so if you come down onto your tummy, and then remember when you're doing plank, it should be the core muscles. So you should feel it deep in the abdominals or deep in the muscle of your lower back or them both, but definitely not there. Okay, those joints are not meant to hold you in your plank. So if you come down onto your tummy, I'm going to give you a minute on my timer and you use that minute to challenge yourself, okay? So then if you come up onto your forearms, lengthen right up through the spine, neck and crown of your head and contract your core. Take a breath in, exhale onto your knees, so you could stay here or tuck your toes under and bring your knees up as well. So shoulders flat, keep breathing, keep contracting. So that, remember the core muscles are working. Pull those hips towards each other, pull up into your pelvic floor, keep breathing, keep contracting. So you do the version that you can do perfectly and feel in the right place. Keep contracting. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, lengthening your spine. Knees down is fine, you're halfway. So remember a nice long neck, pull those shoulders down away from your ears, keeping the chest open, not letting it collapse. 20 seconds still to go, so plenty of time to still perfect it. Keep contracting, keep contracting. Watch that lower back and make sure it's neutral, not dipping down too much. Pull that tail under if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Well done. Okay, so after you relax, come up onto your knees. Put the knees a bit wider if you can and feet together. Push your cheeks back towards your heels, but only if that's comfortable for your knees. I just want you to get a bit of a stretch into the back there. Come back out of your stretch, bring your knees into hip distance apart and lie back down on your tummy, keeping the knees hip distance apart. Alright? So So if you imagine you're wearing a fig leaf where Adam wore his, I don't need to explain that, I think. Come up onto your forearms, lengthen up through your spine, pressing your fig leaf into the mat. Pull those shoulders down. Okay, so pick a foot, and you're only going to move that leg. Contract, take a breath in. When you exhale, pull that heel up towards the cheek, inhale down. Same one again. Look round towards it, and back to centre. And again, so we'll do about 2 more. Good. Now we'll try the other side. Shoulders down, lengthen and contract. Take a breath in, exhale as you pull it up, inhale back to centre. One more time. Now go side to side. And you can make it a bit more aggressive, but keep that fig leaf pressed into the mat. And finish on an even number. Well done. Up onto your knees, push your bottom back and have a good old stretch out. That's good. Now I want you to sit in your mat, legs straight out in front of you. Okay, so we're going to go for a spine stretch now. So I do want you to feel a stretch in your back. If your legs are restricting you, you can bend your knees, okay? Try one first and see how it feels. So the legs are just in front of your hips for now. Lengthen up through your spine, pull your shoulder blades down and your head up. Arms up above your head, big breath in, and as you exhale, stretch your back forwards. Breathe in and come back up. Up and over again, so you're keeping your pelvis upright. You're bending above the pelvis to go forwards. Remember, you can bend your knees and take the pressure off the leg muscles if they're restricting your movement. One more time. Up and over. Good. Now relax your arms down and take your feet wider. So we're sitting on the beach very definitely now, wriggling those cheeks down into the sand, big beach ball in front of you. So it's like right up here, it's not way down there. Lengthen up, again you can bend your knees if you need to. Big breath in, exhale, stretch your back over the beach ball. Breathe in, breathe out, come back up again. Up and over. Keep that going. Keep it going while I talk. Okay, so I want to do one with you today that I don't normally do, and this is rolling like a ball. So if you're not happy with the idea of rolling on your back because there's momentum, just keep doing spine stretch, the one you're doing at the moment. If you haven't got a thick enough mat or a thick enough carpet underneath you, keep doing the one that you're doing at the moment as well, okay? So rolling like a ball, brilliant for mobilising your back, okay? So you curl yourself up like a wee ball, chin down towards the chest, then try and balance with your feet off the floor. Make sure you have plenty of mat behind you to roll back into. And then a wee tuck of the tail underneath, rolling back to the shoulder blades and coming back up, holding your balance, and then doing it again. So keep your chin down the whole time so that you don't create any whiplash effect. 2 more, letting the bottom come up because that gives you the momentum to come up again. 1 more. I wonder did anybody go wee while you were doing that, right? And then come back to spine stretch. You'll notice the difference, okay? So sit up, cheeks are wriggled into the sand, beach ball in front of you, arms up, big breath in, exhale, stretch over your beach ball, breathing in, come back up and over, 1 more time just. And relax, well done. Okay, so if you come down onto your back now for me, going to do your big arm movements now to dynamically stretch your upper body. Right, so knees are bent, they're in line with your hips. You lengthen your back along the mat, and again bring it into neutral. Heavy pelvis, heavy rib cage, light lower back. Arms down, palms facing the floor. So you're going to keep the back of your ribs in contact with your mat. Float your arms up and stop above your chest. Sink your shoulders down into the mat. Keep those elbows straight as you go as far over as you can go without your ribs lifting up. And then open out your arms, sweeping them right round the floor and back to the side of your body. Turn your palms down again, lift up. Sink those shoulders in. Arms on over your head, big stretch round. Palms down again, float them up. Sink your shoulders into the mat, take your arms right over your head, big stretch round. Now when they're down this time, turn your palms in towards your thighs. Lead with your thumbs. Stop and sink in. Keep the back of the ribs down, take your arms on over, big stretch round. And again, lift, sink in. Arms over, keep that chin tucked in. One more, leading with your thumbs. Still sinking in, keep the elbows straight. Good, now when they're down this time, relax your arms for a moment. Then turn your palms out and lead with your little fingers to come up, sink in, arms over, stretch it round. And again. And relax, okay? So arms down by your sides, shoulders away from your ears. And let them sink into the mat and gently roll your head side to side. So you're letting the weight of your body sink into the mat. And then stop in the center. Keep your head on the mat, keep breathing, but tuck your chin in towards the front of your neck. And at the same time, flatten your lower back into the mat. So as much of your spine as possible is in contact with the mat. Keep breathing. And relax that. Okay, now glue your knees together. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Let both knees pivot to the same side. So you'll end up on the outside edge of one foot and they just go as far over as they can. Stay there. Breathe. So you're stretching waist or hip or lower back. Come back to center. Keep your knees together and let them go the other way. And then come back to center. Roll onto your side and push up to sit on your bottom. So sit whatever way is comfortable for you, okay? Pull your shoulder blades right down, make your neck long, and drop your head gently over to one side. So just stretching into the side of your neck there. Breathe. And back to center, keep the neck long, and take it to the other side. Great, and then back to center, okay? So we're coming up to standing, not quite finished yet. I want you to come up slowly, your own way if needs be. But if you can, come up my way, so you come round onto your humpers, tuck your toes under. Put your feet flat, lengthen up your legs, and slowly bring your spine to upright position. Pull your shoulder blades back and down and your head up, okay? Then I want you to stand feet apart. Take all the weight into one leg. Pull those shoulders back, keep contracting. Breathe in, lift the other knee up. Breathe out, it goes down. Lift it up again. Lift it up again. Take it out to the side. And again. And again. Now do one of each. So up in front, out to the side, without putting your foot down. Wish I could see you. Okay, take the weight into the other leg. So shoulders down, contraction on. Breathe in, lift your knee up. Breathe out, it goes down. Take it out to the side. One of each. Up in front, out to the side. And in front, out to the side. Okay, then we're going into Pilates squat, so feet underneath the hips. Push your bottom back to go down. Lengthen the neck, lengthen the spine. Hold it down. Lift your heels off the floor. Keep contracting, keep breathing. Come up to upright if you can. Bring your arms above your head. Bring your arms down to shoulder height. And then the whole way down, feet on the floor. Reach up with one arm. Reach up with the other arm. Keep it going. Reach to the ceiling. Reach across your body and sweep those arms around. Reach up again. Reach up with the other arm. Reach across, sweep round. Other arm across. Take it up. Take it up. Reach across, sweep round. Okay, let's go a bit faster. And again, up, up, across, across. One more time. One hand out in front. And wave bye-bye. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your Activ at-home Pilates class today. And I hope to see you again soon. Feel free to do it again, of course. Bye.